Welcome back, everyone, to Trails in the Sky SC. Say hello to the Discount Panda. Now let's beat this enemy that I had so much trouble with yesterday! What about now?
Scrub.
Go check my Twitch. Because that second time wasn't a joke.
I know it wasn't. I'm a moron.
Okay, that's a crit I need to keep.
Huh?
Now. So, there's an enemy in this game that I've been having trouble with. They're called Moki.
Okay.
They absorb your health and heal over half their health.
Okay.
They suck. Literally.
I can suck this dick.
Have this on non-family friendly, because this is not family friendly. Of course.
But
The moment it's about to die, the moment I have a one-hit KO ready, I'm gonna go fast and I'm gonna go fast and heal. No, that's not what happened. No, I missed the attack, and it recovered 2,000 HP. No, I'm not letting you. Okay, Estelle's down. Great, not good. You don't even need to absorb HP. You're full. Okay, now you're blind. Items.
Let's do it! Right!
It keeps missing in the dumbest of ways. Cause I am missing everything. My one character has blind status, but it's characters that don't have blind status that keep missing. I can't even use this because okay, Agate's going down great. Target the one with the highest CP just so he can't actually use his abilities. Right? Right, game? Right? Right? Right, game? Right? Now called allies. That's game. I haven't brought in my strongest available team for this quest, and the game's just like, it's not strong enough.
It can't be.
Blind No! I need to restart this entire thing and put blind protection on. Is that a... It was the blind it was my blind team that was hitting more than my non-blind team members.
Thank you.
What?
Talking to Desperado. Desperella!
Alright.
Just wait, Jacob. Eventually we have to collect 2,000 oak logs.
Of what?
Oak logs.
Meh. You can't speed it up with bone meal with this quest system.
Nope. That's the horrible part about looking jungle and spruce. Especially jungle. I think jungle takes 24 hours to grow.
Oh, bye. Okay, the game's mocking me.
Why?
It had a critical white at the start, so no one could grab it.
Nice.
These sewer rats are easy to deal with. It's everything else that's a problem.
You wanna know my advice?
Hmm.
Get to the script.
Okay, go play this game on Nightmare mode, and then you can say that.
Okay.
Can't get that high up.
We'll play every God of War game on its highest difficulty.
Didn't the last one's highest difficulty suck? Didn't you say it was too easy?
newest one?
Yes.
No.
You
I
should-
just... I didn't say it was too easy, I said that I was sad because I ate through all the content really fucking fast.
Mm. A lot of HP absorbed. It's such a bullcrap ability.
No, give me God of War on Ragnarok will make you fucking cry.
The fast enemy in this game will instant kill you. That's nightmare mode.
That's give me God of War on Ragnarok.
I don't want to use this, but I'm not being given a choice. And Bella used it for me.
Good job, Bella.
Okay, the actually out. Oh, good. Rare crit chance. And that one's back at full health almost. Craft.
There, I got the area set up for our trees now. We gotta expand our main island out. I need to grab more beef.
Game? That was bull. We're gonna go 4 times in a row, even though the game said it's gonna be you 4 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the game just did.
Ta-da.
The game impede is a thing, but that doesn't have impede.
Somebody's upsetty spaghetti.
You'd be upset too in this situation, because sometimes the game just likes to say no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to heal my one teammate up right now so I can get a critical. Composure. I just healing hit my one ally.
Ta-da.
I actually mean I literally hit them until they heal. Okay. They're gonna do bloody super healing again, aren't they? No, they're gonna do something worse. Okay, go down, go down. That's all. You called an ally. It's even harder to do.
Clear up some of the slag.
Heal. HP absorb should not be a thing. It should not. is broken. It is annoying. You have to go in with a proper a team, and you can't be immune to HP absorb either. Oh yeah, there is no way to be immune to HP absorb, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And HP absorb can take you from half health to none in an instant. I don't like using this system, it sucks. So... So there's a system in the game that's a bit annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difficulty thing in the settings, so every time you lose a fight, if you restart it, it will lower the... it will make the enemies weaker.
Yeah.
I have it on in case of certain fights, because certain fights are bullcrap.
Mm-hmm.
But this kind of fight is bullcrap. But I can't. You can turn it off in one. I can't remember you can turn it off in this one. Why are the enemies getting 7 turns in a row?
Mm. The lag on the server is literally going to give me a fucking heart attack.
You're gonna survive. Of course you call allies! Really? I take one down, and now I have to deal with 2 more.
Gondor calls for aid! Fuck you, Gondor! That's what I'm imagining this fight is right now, Jacob.
Basically, close enough. Hey, Yuma.
So,
Have you ever seen a critical heal?
nope.
I just did.
Cool.
They critically healed. The HP absorb is a healing attack, which they crit on, so they heal for it.
Cool.
You're kidding me. Ugh. It just called allies again.
Gondor calls for aid! Fuck you, Gondor!
You want to do this fight instead?
I bet I could win.
Okay, I will give you no C. You get to have no CP and no E.
Okay.
And you get to have the annoying bard,
Okay.
who is also the medic.
Oh dear.
Does that sound terrifying?
Sounds like I'm gonna. Oh, I'd hate my fucking life.
Yeah, the bard is well, let me rephrase. The bard is kind of half medic. The actual medic is the princess.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you run around with a very weird team in this game. If I could survive, I would have a critical. I'm not gonna survive that, kill that critical. I might. That's all it's got to throw at me.
Shut up, Addy.
You'll pay for this.
Spend $4,000 to buy former cobble gens. Slap these in. Hey Jacob.
Huh?
Hey Jacob.
What?
Gondor calls for aid!
That'll be $500 for all discount panda. That would be 50 cents for selling a discount panda.
I'm not your cheap whore.
Huh?
I said I'm not your cheap whore.
But you're on discount. 1000% discount, but discount.
Gondor calls for aid.
So, you know, wanna know something funny, Yuma?
Yeah.
This is D&D related, so... Lava damage in D&D is a thing.
Okay.
So it's possible, if your character is strong enough, to swim in lava.
Neat.
But the amount of damage your character will take is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 10d10 lava damage.
Oh dear.
So it is possible for a max HP fighter or barbarian to swim in lava for about a minute, for about 18 seconds.
Neat.
My main problem with these enemies isn't actually much else besides their annoying ability. It's no longer an HP problem, Yuma.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that, oh, we're gonna call my allies. We're just gonna overrun you. I just thought of the most screwed up thing.
Mm-hmm.
the entire trail series is just one person. It's just a whole a giant group of people around a table playing D&D. It'd be pure evil. Okay, okay.
That's all set up now. Just gotta get lights in, finish off a little bit, and put in falling.
Really? Really? I just took down 2 of you. You summon another one? That's crit right there too. I feel like it.
We're good to
The
go.
only chance I have at pulling this trick off. I have to keep this one person at max HP because there's one ability I can use.
Mm-hmm.
He heals himself. He takes over 70% of HP, but in return, he gains a crap ton of CP.
Mm.
Crap. Can't use that. Does almost nothing.
I'm 3 slabs off.
I was planning on getting farther than this fight, but that's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because HP absorb plus call allies plus aerial.
It can't be.
This is the Skya levels of disrespect. When the enemy is 70 times stronger than you.
Yeah.
There, I'm back down to 3 enemies! Back to where I started!
Sorry. I couldn't fucking hold it. I tried so hard.
I'll put this on multi-screen so you can make the decisions instead.
Oh dear.
You have no idea what you're doing. You know what the story of this game. You had know how to play it.
For the most part, I know how to play an JRPG.
You'll pay for this.
Like the special attacks. That can just bypass any move. In order.
Uh-huh.
I'll put it on multi-screen and you get to make the decision.
Jacob, do you really want to do that? Because you know I would end up helping so much that you won.
I always start the fight from scratch, so the enemies aren't 3 times weaker.
So is the law of the universe.
I will. I only need my mouse to play this game usually, unless I'm going through certain quest dialogue.
Oh.
There, it's on multi-screen.
I can't right now, I'm busy.
I failed.
Yeah, I have a save point here. I can screw with you later. Okay, the rats are down. Okay, I weakened it. I used that enough.
Jacob,
Hmm.
since you're streaming, I won't listen to music. I'm going to put on my headset, so just text me whenever.
Alright.
If you need anything or
There we go. Done.
Shouldn't have done that.
Phew. That takes care of that. Yep. Oh man, I'm so shaking. Having something like that come at you from out of nowhere, you feel like waking nerves. Yeah. I've never seen monsters like those before. I suppose this is Phantom Steve's way of saying hello. Knowing him wouldn't surprise me. Still, I think he's run out of stuff to throw at us. But all that remains now is getting that commission letter back. Let's look around. It must be in this room. Alright, probably can get that. Okay, letter recovered. Let's get out here then. So the old man is going to stick over it, probably. Right. It'll teleport us right back, and I wish I had Chloe, but I can't go grab Chloe. And good. Sally, you're old. I would owe you a picture of being the size of your hair. Saved my butt today. Didn't think you'd get it back so quickly either. Guess that's why they call you the Great Hope of all young people. Come on, that's embarrassing. Good job, that's all. Acting all humble, eh? Come on. Young people have a right to be puffed up and proud sometimes, but lose a little. Aside though, I'd like to know. The Blue Bone here, please tell me you comment on the irons. I really wish we had. Sally, he's evaded capture for years, probably on the border of Roland. This guy's internationally famous? What a son of a... So what? He just came all the way out here for the soap operas for messing with our lives? He really is a maniac. I can't understand that kind of thinking at all. Trust me, I think everyone here agrees with you. So I think be a little more careful with that letter regardless. This time it actually was a friend of sorts. But he proved the letter could be so blackmail the like. This time I'll think of some way to secure the letter better. Problem is, there's no real safe place in the house to store it. Maybe I can do it. Thought when I first got it, just ask Mayor Claus to put it in a safe. Yeah, that's okay. It'd be well, depending on the thief, it might get stolen, but safer, I guess. The problem is Mayor Claus already got robbed once in recent memory. Still be safer there than the line around here. It's a good idea, you could ask. Man, yeah, didn't want to trouble him. I'll go ahead and ask for a day, though. It's back to remind me. Oh my, right back to work. Yeah, it's up to the next spot market never slows down. No matter how much we dig out, we can't keep the demand. I mean, hell, you almonds, you know how important stuff is. Yeah, painful stuff. Pretty much always banging our heads against the counter at the Oval Factory, laminating a lack of severs. Yes, high performance cores require that much more severs. Wait, really? I didn't realize braces were that hard up severs. It was shards and not true stuff and crystal cores, right? Here, take some with you. I brought a few bags home just yesterday. But, oh, you can just give us severs? Yeah, it ain't that big of a deal. You can always dig up more than mine, and the big tick items without the true crystals anyways. So which element you like? Fire. Well, it may not be much, but hopefully it will be. I hope it's make sure you make some good. Oh, you bet. Thanks a lot. You're really too kind, Gaddon. Well, I'm off to mine, and still make sure you come back around. Alright, everyone wishes you and your dad. Hey, Fister Anya. I'm out to the mine again. Alright, take care. Bye-bye. Oh, soon. I'll be a good girl and wait. Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. You be a good girl and help Mama while I'm away, okay? Okay. Even Gatton isn't immune to those blood sugar problems, I think. Martin, yes. Good luck at the mine. Take care, Chief. Bye-bye. I'm going to do some stuff. Multiple factory. Upgrade and exchange. Slots. Sell. Quartz. Okay. Orbits. Understell. Okay. Upgrade exchange. Quartz. Orbits. That's better than it was. Nostalgic. Oh, I can do the ring now. On the Grand Seal is hard to toss aside, but I guess I really would rather have already on. There's a story I love if fishing made me here, but there's a whole essence to it. Yeah, still at it. Go back. Did you find our ring? We found a ring that matches your description. I still need you to identify it first. We need to confirm it. Could you have a look at? Sure, I don't mind. Yeah, that's the ring. That's it. That's our engagement ring. Yes. Yeah, you sure? You sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. I couldn't think enough of your kind of. So, makes us so wild. Mission complete. Didn't expect to find it in such a bizarre spot. Man, yeah, never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Yeah, let me give it back to you before it gets a bit lost. So, thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. He never lost our faith in you. Thank you so much. Not at all. I'm glad we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off. For now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you, goodness. Someone to hear that out loud. Don't be embarrassed. Love. For no other love, to see the stronger blessing we still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Yeah, man, Ellie. Off down little old, I see. Watching this makes my head hot. It'd be rude to interrupt him. Thought the cue says yes, so good. Let's go, go, go. No fun enough, those odds. have a guide up for this one because this might get troublesome if I don't. On the way back, we'll check on the farm. But I can fish here. And I'm gonna check that so I don't have, so I can check that later. Can't be blinded. I don't have to worry about anything else. I was trying to share that. Seems we're in your care. And not long after that monster hunt from before, I heard from Father Kevin apparently still thinks you. I know how walked on this case made that's enough humility from you. The unique privilege of the young to be able to reflect honestly on the mistakes. Be sure to treasure that feeling. Yes, though, when I woke up, there was this really weird priest, and I was kind of scared, but he was kind of funny. You were looking for. Hey, it's Dennis here. Hey, Tio. How are you feeling? Fine, totally fine. Kevin told us all the details. Just can't help but cause you boy. Huh. Still. There we go. Now to the pond. To the pond, to the pond, to the pond, pond, to the pond. Alright, Alright, that's the one I needed. Got a guide for something else too up. Got it. Anything got a second? Oh, back ready? Could it be you bring anything to it? Wait, you go. Go ahead and check them. Hey, yeah, you got him. Thank you, Bracer. Oh, come on, let's get this baby made. Oh, we're coming with you. Actually, you're the one to help make this all possible. It's only right that you get the straight moment to do it together. I kind of get the center of it. This is just weird. Oh, whatever. Let's go ahead, Tim, and get this job closed out. Yeah, let's get this over with and done with. That's what I like to hear. After Father Divine, we go. Thank you for waiting. The mess undone. Take it. This is a dissect secret. This is the mess I've been looking for. I'm going to keep you from getting drunk no matter how much drink. That is true. However, the effect is only applicable if you follow all directions and use the correct dose. Phew, I finally got it. Guess I'm shooting down with the head held high. I knew it! I'm sorry, I knew it. Could have waited right out from the guild. Alright then, let's have a wait at the bar. Once she hears just drinking of the grinder will show up. Hold it, Joe. Mr. Fun, we already on board with it. You'd probably decide to go the extra odds for our client, right? She just wants to drink, doesn't she? I knew. I was right there, Racer. I hang to the bar. See you in a bit. Hopefully he survives. That young man is fat to face it. Just clean the medicine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I did the I know take up the offer anyway. Just you watch anyway. Come by the bar, you're into the drag guy into there later. So I came because I was curious, but seems like Sharon and I not here yet. Something may have come up at the guild. Well, let's take a seat. Wait for it. Nah, it doesn't look like we'll need to. What? Fine. I can't read this. I can't do this justice. Well, the girl, yeah, I'm having a great mind from it. That's an important part of the reception of the talk. I don't care how much the dissect is, it's not gonna work. Call. Never mind. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see how far they can go. Olivier might be able to handle it a little more than Anton. Fine, really. Yeah, I have cleared 5 myself as well. Maybe 10, the 2 of you then. A good pace, I'd say. Yes, really, perhaps too good though. If you blow through it too fast, it will hit you all at once, you know. No, I won't get doing it. Indeed, and my liver feels especially strong today as well. Keep up the pace. Both of them look pretty good. I wonder if this affected the medicine. Aina looks the same as always, not a hint of flesh there. Well, she is Aina. This might be better a match than I thought. Tony, and how are you two? 10. That was my 10th as well. Oh then. You're evenly matched. My, what a surprise. Your pace has slowed also, Sandry. Yeah, it feels like it. Don't feel that all in it? Oh, is something wrong with your throat? Do you have a cold? I was asking the wrong person, it seems. If you're not feeling well, don't push up. I don't want to couch over the floor after all. Yeah, let's just continue our match. 15. Even my stomach burns. Answer? What is this? Are you feeling okay? It seems to be spaced out. No, I'm okay. You need to keep together message. Yeah. Getting Anna drunk is impossible. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yeah, Olivia is able to handle it. And he's down. Uh-oh. There goes Olivia. Hang in there, you two. Olivia. His eyes are totally rolled back into his head. Looks like this little trump card has your life's too bad. To his side, Sienna gets sunk in her cups. So actually... Oh, this is bad. Oh, father. Thank you here. I had you 2 years from your drink because I had a suspicion and it seems I was correct. Yep, totally trash. And look at those also. No, normally that matter shouldn't last entirely. However, most likely 2 of them shared it between themselves. Not the intended to use the effects won't be what it expected. That's why it was. I'm gonna make sure you obey your sins. I think I see what's going on. I thought it was odd for Olivia to suddenly invite me. I guess that's just going to strengthen his trauma, huh? I don't take offense with taking care of these two. It seems they're better to quite non-healthy amount of liquor. Yes, please. I need to get back to the guild. What is that? You smell strongly of alcohol yourself. What are these services? Are you not drunk? Me? No, this is hardly anything. I drank, but that was barely enough to be social. What? Seriously, you're a bottomless pit. I see, well, then that's fine. You just don't liquor, but you don't seem to be drunk. Then if you'll pardon me. Oh, Joe, let's take care of the thing, so, and yes, you put it on Olivier's tab. Hey, I know. That part of you never misses anything is what I will... I've really gotten some quality drinking time today. Second Pence aside, I really have to thank you guys. You're welcome, I guess. By the way, what happened to Olivia afterwards? Oh, I thought that I gave him a clean bill of health. He's a bit slow on the uptake right now, but I'm sure he'll do his job just fine. He's upstairs if you need him. Alright. That quest is done. Like this quest's out of the way. Lee's Highway Bridge. Wait, family. Too far down. Yep. An enemy? Is an enemy out here? Oh yeah, it's in the notebook. I forgot about that.
Clean rule.
I'm just going to all the spots on the guide right now. Okay. to go to. Done with you. Done with you. Done with you. Done with you. Okay, I have 2 more I have to go. Um.
I'm sorry.
It's empty. It wouldn't be in this predicament if someone hadn't taken what was inside. I did accidentally grab a chest. We only had like 100 seconds and 100 water seconds. There we go. There we go. good. Report. Hey, oh hey Braces, good work. Well, let's hear how it goes. I never thought there would be human fishing spots in places like these. This is incredible. It's really tough, but so then my job's done. Yeah, that's what I mean. But first, let me just say good work. Mission accomplished done well. You did end up walking all over. It was kind of hard, but I got to fish for the first time in a while. So I'm pretty happy. It seems like a good break. I'm glad to hear. I left a formal reward with the guild, so let's take care of that. But since it's into here, to just pretty nice. Hey, it's a specially made rod acoustic for big catches. I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as my personal thanks for a job as well done. You sure this is awfully nice, man? You're positive. Simmons Guild does not hesitate to invest in the development and standardization of fishing culture. But anyway, can't stand yet. I've got to get back to the cabin and deliver this. Okay, well then, take care on your way. Guess it's good then. Hey, you really helped me out today. Keep the good work doing well. If you get a chance up by the headquarters, look forward to it. Alright, only one quest left. I need to heal. I know that was. There we go. Alright, let's head out. I'm gonna do something quickly. Alright. That's better. Okay. Alright. I'll take the hits. I want to get my CP up, not SP. One game. CP up to at least close to 100. Once it's up close to 100, be good. There we go.
I'm sorry.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Seems you came.
Alright, there we go. Hello there, could we have a moment of your time? What is it? Something nothing, I just have a quick question. Yes, I know the one. I used to be very popular around here. Really? Tell us anything about it? Oh, I could tell you plenty. It was just standard dish in every house back in my day. Yeah, then said something else. This has to be the one. We can hold a particular dish, ma'am. You know the ingredients well, yes? And the recipe I know is probably a little different than what you're looking for. I don't mind telling you my version. I just want you to be sure you're aware of passed on. Different how? I thought it'd be the same. Jimmy, my recipe's one that's been passed on in my family for generations. As with any family recipe, it's intrigued to hear and now over the years. The flavor is likely not what it used to be. Though, as I said before, I'd be happy to give you a version of the recipe. That's fine. But you think, it's been updated a bit, but maybe that's okay. It's an original. We can't. New version would be ideal, yes, but we can't afford to be picky. A slightly different version beats the handing the client nothing at all. Besides, she was kind of the thought, so why not take? Yeah, you like it then? Wonderful. Right here, I'll go grab my recipe book. She was taking his sweet time. No, don't be so impatient. Give it a minute. In your case, she's kind of old. Oh goodness, that's right. Well, no wonder I can't find it. Sorry, children. I kept you waiting much longer than I meant to. Soon to be filming you when you no way. That didn't take that long. So, did you find the recipe? About that. It's not bad until I started looking, but I actually gave it a while back. What? You gotta be kidding. Completely slipped my mind, I'm so sorry. He said he made a hobby of keeping older books and asked if I could add it to his collection. I hadn't cracked it open in years, so I thought nothing handing it over to him. I won't always be generous. Trust me, I feel the signing too. We'll never be able to find out who got either. Man, what a pain. No point in crossing our luck. What's done is done. Our time would be better spent figuring out what else we can do. Actually, pain or not, we could always try to find the guy. Yeah, only one thing to do, so might as well suck it up and get to it. He said he likes collecting books, right? If you have any idea who that might be, we should try them fast. I'm afraid that's all I can remember. I wish I could talk more, really. Hey, no worries, you gave us a pretty big clue. Can't be too many guys out there who like collect old books for fun. Yeah, thank you for your help. Well, come again if we need to. In case we don't, you have yourself a wonderful day, ma'am. Doing this in one shot. Alright. Remember. No, no. Where's... Right. No, it's not here. This is that house. No. No, I... My mouse. I'm heading forward my mouse. Give me a second. This is not the right place to be. Could it be? What the heck? I know I need to speak to, but I don't remember. Okay, been in that house, been there, been there. What? No? No? Yes. So what is it? Nothing to point at really, just kind of admiring your massive collection. Indeed, I'm quite proud of my collection. Collect all the books of my calling, this is my computer more or less. I wonder, maybe it's worth asking if it, while grasping at straws, never hurt anyone. You lost me, I'm afraid. So that's just right. It's just the wildest guess if I don't suppose you have the Miss Bloom's book recipe, right? Oh, yeah, I asked her to get that to me a while back. Wait, say, sure, he said it was a lot of traditional local recipes. I want to sure I preserved it. I asked for it, and he doesn't make it. Sounds like what we need. Go for sure, the new engine. Come on, let's have a look at the infant wisdom of ancients. Do you mind it? I don't mind at all. The hit would be, I'm not entirely sure where it is, come to think of it. It's definitely in my archive, I know that much. I think it would be fast for you just such yourself. Oh yeah, sure, I mean, so one's asking for it, so we can handle at least. To be totally honest, I'm not sure it makes sense, but we're gonna need to figure out to professionals. We have the ingredients list. Let's go and report. Just done investing. We found a recipe. Oh, you already found it? Man, you guys are fast. Braces are incredible. I won't hold that praise. Or that. Well, you see. I see, so that's it. Still can't be too greedy. I'll call it job finished with that recipe. Sorry, Denzel. It'd be best if we found the original, but the basic parts probably won't be that different. I'll smooth out the rest with my instinct and experience. I'm pretty confident. I look from a pro. Finally, with it. You go over the results of investigation. I see. More or less what I expected, but does use some surprising ingredients. Alright. Now I can really get cooking and stuff done. Well done, pretty much. But like I said, I also asked some ingredients straight out of job, so we go collect them then. Just a second. So it doesn't look like whole ingredients yet. Oh really? Well then, come by later and deliver them. Pretty slacked off on checking. Can't really argue with that. Items. I okay. I got juicy bone. Getting the ingredients great. One of those. One of those. Two of those. Two of those. Check, check. Five of those. Remind me someone will join it. It's the maple sugar. I should have it all now. It was all at the shopping, so that was easy. Yeah, we bought everything. Alright, good luck. Now it's all set. Whether I can make that real on outside of Festival Mana, the rest is up to my skill. Alright. Bang a gong, we on! I see. So you couldn't find the original recipe? Yeah, I'm really sorry. That's a lot of people, but in the end we never found anyone who knew it. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know, ultimately it was myself because anyway, you don't need to be so worried. I'll admit it's a bit sad to know I'll never taste the flavor again though. Radford, it might be a bit too early to give up. Oh? I'm sure the meal I made will be close to that flavor. The best of your recipes I brought still have a nostalgic flavor. Yeah. Yes, and well, you all are taking It's Getting Cold. Look, it's getting cold. Haha, yeah, it's like pretty good. You should eat it while it's hot. Really? I'd like you to think of us watching us instead. We've been sitting here dealing with such a lovely smell for a while. Yeah, it smells really good. No, I'm hungry. What the heck are you hungry about that? Haha, a bit talking too much. Well, let me have at it. This is a bit nerve-wracking. I know this flavor. What is it? This is it. This is the way in my dreams. Oh my. Oh, really? Yeah, it's not even slightly different from the other flavor I remember. What I wanted to eat, what I dreamed of eating was exactly this. Incredible, then Lily Puff whoever the recipe for my dream. I mean, I was pretty confident, but that's a bit too generous. No, don't be humble though. Meal is perfect. This is what I wanted in every way. I bring back to those days of my youth. The girl I married was ever so good at this recipe. Send me here. Well, this is getting a bit sloppy. Never heard of that. Sounds like you were quite passionate when you're a youth, old guy. That's the beauty of youth. Beauty of youth, indeed. Everything has changed since then. Even the angle of the girl is now a dried apricot. Who are you calling a dried apricot, you old fuck? That voice is. Miss Moon, really? To badmouth that lady in front of such a crowd? You're as twisted as an old man as ever, you. Oh, it was just a play on word. What is it, man? We don't see you here around here much. Yeah, it's been a while. She came by my own nest, got this a while ago. So came by to see. Huh, so this was BS, the cooking style passed down in my family. The stew was made by my recipe when I was a girl. Stew was my best recipe when I was a girl. Made it often for Radford here. So that means girl this woman was mine. Time is a cool master indeed. What did you say? Nothing. Well, one way or another, I'm just happy to see people eating this old recipe again. Yeah, since I've come down all the way, let me make that's the way. You'd all enjoy the flavor traditional yourself. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, please. I'd love to answer up some of the tricks of this flavor firsthand. Let me borrow the kitchen. Report. I'd call this job well done. Let me know if you finish more custom the bottle, alright? Okay, they're all done. I had fun. You're heading to Oz next, right? Yes, that's the plan. Sorry, Reg. Feels like you're always showing off the work, and I don't know about it. I was leaned on Cassius and Shara until now. Oh man, it's a good opportunity for me to stand on my own. I like your style. We'll be away for a while, but hold down the fort while we're gone. Yeah, leave it to me. Hope you guys have a nice trip to Rose. Let's fly. The sales team checked in for the flight and waited for the airship. I see. So now we have the gospel influencing people's minds, using the focus particular matter as a medium to accept mental control over a large area. Well, that's solves one question at least. Excuse me, Professor. Cassius, you old dog, good timing. Kept Leston, didn't you? Did you? Yes, I found managed to finish a bit of walk. Thought I'd stop by and see how you're holding up. What's this, a report from your granddaughter? Yes, just arrived. Express from Roland. I think the teaser farm correspondent of my theory now. About the gospel, I'm assuming? Yes. Although it's ultimately still a hypothesis, right? I got unopened it again and again, both on paper and with the capital, though, so I'm reasonably sure of it. Shall we go over it? Right then. So, what we've been calling the Gospel's oval shutdown phenomenon, tell me what do you think it is, based on what you've seen in HUD. The effect that caused to an oval device located near an active Gospel, chaining one from a device to another, and it renders its device a net. Well, the Gospel is active, that's how it seems to me at least. Half right, half wrong. What you're describing is closer to the oval anti-sept. That shorts out the internal quartz sockets of an oval to temporarily suspend its functionality. The phenomenon originated by Gospel, however, is fundamentally different. It steals all the oval and deforms in an orbment, down to the very last jewel. So it's more of an oval absorption phenomenon, then? Yes, to make a comparison to a combustion, it's like siphoning out the petrol. But wait, unless I badly misunderstand physics, that means the Gospel should absorb all the power, correct? Good eye, lad. It's a very important fact. So I measure Gospel after it absorbs energy, but the Gospel does not actually hold any of it. Not even a single EP's worth. The positive energy is being vented into the what? Or the environment? No, not at all. The energy disappears completely, utterly, and quite possibly thanks to thermodynamics. Furthermore, due to Gospel, the Stills group has been encountering every time they've encountered that cause an unbelievable phenomenon that even our best mobile engineers can't explain. Didn't say how they're causing such effects, but I can see one thing. Sure. I did not mean to do that, and I think I'm starting to see where this is going. You're saying the Gospel must be terminals, then excellence of some sort? Exactly. Only a functional Gospel unit itself has the ability to manifest an abnormal warp in a local orbital field. The warp then resonates with any local orbital device expanding draws energy from the device. The energy then disappears in the warp. Well, no, it does not disappear. It's sent elsewhere, and whatever is located elsewhere is capable of causing impossible effects to be seen. I hope I'm misunderstanding this. I'm afraid you get a passing grade. Your old friend decided to use the Gospel to draw out and spread the power to whatever this thing is. Spreading the influence of a mysterious force. No wonder designing the Gospels. In that case, the nature of this thing bothers me. You said even it's an ornament of purest fiction, or as far as that goes, I'm afraid I have no real clue. I've thought of a number of possibilities, but what would be more speculation at this point? Your guess is, I'll ask the same question I asked you 10 years ago. One question ago. What do you need me to do? Exact same words as when I asked you to develop a control ship. Well then. The key, I think, must lie in this warp the Gospel creates. Also, can you develop some kind of plan or method of stopping resonance spread? Yeah, I thought you'd ask that. I'm just about done with my kind of invention anyway. Get to walk as soon as I'm done with that. I held the button down far too long. I didn't realize that was the thing. You behave. I was there at least at last returned the rose. The land laden with memories of our father's meeting. It makes my heart swell to return to a place of such nostalgia. Shocking as it may be, I kinda have to agree on the heart swelling memories bit. Although, as I remember, you were kind of rude back then. You said I wasn't effective and made fun of me like a schoolboy. You must understand, my fair rose. I would only display such cute, bashful behaviors in order to hide feelings of love unabated. Yeah, I'll bet that's it. Exactly. Be sure to waste any time putting the moves on Shara, as I remember. Or Joshua. Well, putting that aside, as you stand now, your beauty is incomparable as it was then. Yours is a supply, health, and beauty with a maiden's gentle virtue. Indeed, you have grown, Estelle. Oh, thank you. Though when you put it that way, it's kind of embarrassing. Please don't say it like that again. It's no shame to be haddened about yourself. Still, you have to only begin to climb the ladder of adulthood. You should wish to ascend even higher. Have me want to help you to it. Says you. No, thank you. If I were to ever if I was ever in a position to ask anyone about that thing, it'd be a million times better off asking Shara. Pity the things I could teach. So Shara would be the one. I'll remind you that I have a very large stick. Okay. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Shara. So this is where you went. So this is what. Oh wait, do you want to be alone for a bit? Oh, this isn't like yourself. I said you want to ask about Lucolia, right? Yeah. She said we met a long time ago. I don't really remember at all. I was wondering what she's like, and if you. Let's see, where to begin? We have to begin with her stage name, I suppose. Lucolia, the bewitching bell. She could show her audience illusions by dancing, relieving bells and fans, bewitching them. You see. Hers was the centerpiece performance of a little saga ship, the one that really brought out the audience in. Said it. She used an organ to make them? No, she used something she always called illusion magic. It's apparently some kind of very old non-oval art. Lucolia was from a family with traditional walking that was. People who fall in with the traveling circus like us tend to be one or two kinks. Had caused to abandon the previous life home and who had never had such thing to begin with. Lucolia was of the former, and I was the latter. I was about 7 years old when Miss Harvey and his band took me in. Back then I was a little more than a street urchin living in the slums of the city. Pickpocketing, petty theft, there was a little I wouldn't do to try to survive. The ones who reached out a hand to me were the group's leaders, Miss Harvey and Lucolia. They taught me, the little girl who couldn't trust anyone in the warmth of her family. And they taught me all sorts of skills that would let me on a place for myself in the group. Dancing, beast handling, tarot reading. Lucolia taught me all of it. Then 8 years ago, Miss Harvey died in an accident. Without his leadership, we all just drifted apart and went our own ways. Planning on staying with Lucolia, but soon after Miss Harvey died, she simply told me there was something I must do and vanished. Hopeless, had lost for 7 years, I turned to one remaining man in the world whom I still trusted. As you might suspect, that was Cassius, who already began walking his bracelet. You know the rest, I imagine. So that's what happened. I had no idea you'd go and do something like that. The reason I aimed to become a racer at first was to prove myself. I wanted to be able to live in forest on my own. Sure, Chloe just have fun. Well, it was 8 years. It's been 8 years. So that was enough time to re-examine my reasons. Yeah, don't make that face. Like Zen said, I don't intend to simply fight her without seeing a reward. I want to hear Chloe's story first. I have to know what possibly could have made her associate with society. Yeah, that sounds good. I got your back, sure. I'll do anything I can to help. I know I can always count on you. Still, you've gone quite a bit, haven't you, though? What's kind of done? I always thought you as being just exactly what I'd expect of Cassius Soda. I don't think that's quite right or fair anymore, though. What do you mean? Your strength isn't quite the same as Cassius. Cassius has a heart as deep as the ocean. The strength's like a relentless wave, but you still your strength is the sun. You shine and make others shine despite nearing behind. Yeah, huh? What? Wait, still, you sound like the sun. I think that's why people are attracted to you so easily. What I like the most about you, and I know Joshua felt the same. I don't think you need to finish feeling the pressure to live up to Cassius, is my point. Yeah, here you are, my big sis, Jeff. You always know how to encourage me. You're very welcome. Not saying you should return the favor, fine, but you really should drink with me sometime. Uh-oh. Sorry, one sec. That's problematic. Now that you're a full base, gotta learn to handle your liquor. How is business late to, what? Never mind, I don't want to know. talk to him about that later. So great. Sorry, Alright, that's those two. Oh, so good work this time. You really it's I'm still kind of newbie, I think. Like, I'm even remotely as good as a staff. Staff is dad. I don't think you should worry about Master Cassie as much. Nestering Grace is a master that needs to agree that they attend the Unity of Pups so much so it's after all, to be honest, I don't think I could attain such enlightenment even if I spent my whole life trying. I see. Gotta admit, it's kind of hard for me to understand the dad is. Actually, then you mentioned the whole Unity of Prophets idea before we back at the castle. What did you present me? Yeah, I did. It's kind of tough to explain, to be honest. Well, here goes. Master Cassius was such a transcendent master of the sword, he was given the title Divine Blade. To Zato, he can wield the staffs, just as easily as the sword he's spent his life training with. You think that did, tracks through the head. That's part of it, sure, but more than that, it gives you an instant understanding of the nature of the staff, combat furious. Something beyond what we call skills, above practicing form and reflective above muscle memory. Think of it as a mental state, where one can grasp the true nature of all things and control them at will. Will conscious is what we refer to as the unity of purpose. The nature of all things, huh? Then to push back the Imperial Army during a war, same I bet. He understood the nature of war, combat so instinctively, so instinctively, that he could always inflict the pain he did. He would be no more fearsome as a foe, I get it, I think. But that means that my building like dad was being in some ways by society and the truth was brought up. Some people shouted. Yeah, they almost certainly possess someone equal to Master Cassius. It's hard to know if it's whoever Louve is or just the professor though. He's a guy we know at the moment. He's pretty powerful. I don't know. He's incredibly skilled. Sure, but I doubt he would match up to Master Cassius. Besides, see, Phil, they did not have unity with purpose, not in the way I have spoken of. He is a blade, sharpened in one specific way by the cold frost, to perfection untouched by anyone. That is the sense I got of him in the arena, at least. Yeah, I get what you mean, but he hasn't shown himself. I figured he got to be up to something. He did seem to have some kind of fixation on Joshua. It was funny they knew each other from Joshua's days in society. Between me and Shad, we've all got some strange ties to our groups in the past. I wonder this is the guidance of the she who dwells above. I sell out for a walk again? Haha, more or less. More importantly, I'm sorry. I didn't really open for Joshua to the very end. Don't worry. Still, that girl with Joshua was one of the Skymen. Yeah, she's cheeky, insulting little punk, but anyway, Rosette Kapua. She's also the single biggest tomboy I've ever laid eyes on. People call me a tomboy sometimes. I see. She does have a bit charming from the soldiers. She can be pretty cute. She keeps her mouth shut. She did manage to play a part of upper crust girl when you first met her too. I'm sorry. I see this is impressive, if I may say so. Well, it does make sense, since she's apparently former airborne ability putting on a face like that, especially I think peel away the layers though, and like I said at the core, she's a class little tomboy. Still, from what I've heard, I can't really find cause to hate her. If we found a chance to talk, we might have quite a lot in common. Yeah, I can't see that happening. We'd slide off each other like oil and water. We wouldn't fit together, trust me. Maybe. Random guy. Yeah, that's not happening. Hey, everyone. Oh, hi, Estelle. Still walking around? Yeah, you did. This is your first time in Bose, isn't it? Uh-huh. I heard there's a really big store in Bose. I kind of want to see it. The Bose Market. Yeah, think of it like a department store in Cranston, but even bigger. It's actually a bunch of different stores all in one space. Really busy. That sounds amazing. Here, I hope you're in Bose soon. There's one person left to talk to. Hey, is something wrong, Gaga? It's nothing. He's doing one around the ship. Yeah, basically. Oh, you're from Revenue and Bose, right? We first time back to home in a while. No. Was there just a bit ago chasing them television guys? Here, wait a second. Why are you assuming I'm going back home? Don't be embarrassed, Big Tabe. Oh, back in real, right? You mentioned her once, and you must be when it comes to her. Okay. Oh, yeah. What the heck is revenue in your house anyway? I don't remember meeting any good person. Oh, introduce you, Commissioner soon. Assuming we have some reason to visit anyway. Yeah, we do. I guess we'll have to bring Tito along too. But why do we have to do that? I just kind of attached you in case you hadn't noticed. He'd be pretty let down if you didn't introduce him to you. It's just, you know. Oh, I get it. You don't want Mr. and Tito to meet, huh? What? Now I get it. They might take trouble like Tito did with Rando. They might get jealous. That's what you meant. Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll clean up any mess that happens. Pretty good at Tito hiding. So you go ahead and do Crazy Kid and watch. Counting on you for that. It hurts! Cause I know for a fact something bad happened. Hello, okay, everyone, hello, good work. I'm here to roll the Silver Streak, the Heavy Blade, the Move on, a Rising Star Rookie all together. You just get my does. Rising Star Rookie, of course. Your little wonky mail because managed to stuff society in 4 different regions, that's been the gossip anyway. You gotta be kidding. Saying I stopped anything is overstating more than a little. You just ran off once the experiments were done. You did hand yourself well in the role in case, Estelle. Don't sell yourself too short, I think you can be a little too proud. Yeah, but that was just given to coincidence coming together, and I don't need to sound bad. Just need to live with your reputation as well. Yeah, thanks. Then you made it sure that like a cakewalk. Anyway, all that aside, what's the situation in Bose? There's been no sign of society whatsoever. No surprise, as I suppose, since the sky banners were caught. Armies patrolling the region pretty heavily. One thing's out though, there've been a few far too many dangerous monsters crawling around these days. Really? No one noticed it the last time I was here. Bose seems to have more wanted monsters than other reasons. Why is that? Most of it comes down to Bose being huge and filled with rough terrain. Makes it common to see monsters come down from the uninhabited areas. Thing is, you've seen 10 cases just since the morning beginning now. Month 10, that is a lot. Guessing that's kept Sting and the rest of the crew busy. Yes, and Cart's team stopped by the other day, so several of them. Being your dad if you wouldn't take care of a few of them for us as well. That's would be a good perspective. It's possible society's involved with this, yeah. And they could hurt someone if we just leave them alone. We should get out of there and take them down quickly. Okay, what's wrong? Yeah, what's up? You're really quiet. Nah, it's nothing. You know, let's get out of here and bring back some monster heads. Pardon me. Mabel, and Lila. Oh, good day. It's good to see you again. I'm glad to see you as well. It's been seriously forever. I think we met at the Queen's Bath celebration, right? Yeah, it feels as though it's been ages. I've been hearing all about your experience in the news, though, Estelle. It goes for everyone as well. I'm glad to see you all safe, especially Chloe. You were on school break already? I ended up taking a little time off, Ellie. It's good to see you again, Mabel. You two seem pretty friendly. Well, Mabel used to be a student at the academy we met before she graduated, and I'm so glad we met too. I see. And I get crowds now? It's been some time, so... Oh, so, hang on a minute. You two know each other? Oh, yes, I've relied on Mr. Crowsna a number of times for various jobs only he could do. Hey, May, I forgot myself, pardon me. Besides, regardless, I simply wish to stop by today to welcome back for the sound of things pursuing an international criminal syndicate which threatens the safety of the entire country. International criminal syndicate? Sometimes they feel more like a society of supervillains, but that's one way to put them. Yes. So far as the city of Bose is concerned, the threat to symbol of Bose is not someone else's problem, it's everyone's. If I can do anything to assist you in anything at all, I'm willing to ask. Thanks, if you need help, we'll definitely ask. Yeah, we'll be expecting a lot from you, Mayor. So now I'm afraid I must excuse myself here. Hey, if you didn't come up, please come visit my residence. Pardon us. Come on, Agate. Couldn't you have been a little more civil? It's who I am. Me and one of the Baptist service to give me a break. I can be a bit kind of, you know, feeble sometimes. You get a plate for clients, though. We're kind of short with the mayor, Agate. You're imagining things more to the point. I'm talking about us bringing back the monster. Look, and give us the breakdown. Oh, wait. We have 3 cases outstanding. Last is the Blade Fang, talking in the Crone Path. We also got a ghost epiphany in the Maple Valley. And finally, an Octobone raising hell in the Amber Tower. Okay, got those written down. Paramount Science, first time for my great self. We can try this time around. Hey. Well, you are both native, my good heavy blade. You're probably the best of all of us. I have no objection. I decided you're gonna pick us a team still. Huh? You're being surprisingly good about this, you know.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a bad idea because I'm not being a healer. I'm gonna have to turn us still into the healer prop. Okay. I want to get this. If we're going all over the region to find the wanted monsters out, why don't we stop at Revenue Village? Yeah. Why are you looking at me like you're expecting something? Yeah. I do want to go see your hometown. Do you want? Oh, I do. Not right now. No. So a kind shout for us, including hunting those monsters. Aw. You aren't feeling cold. Come on, Tita. Yeah. What do you? It literally make your head catch fire to be nice for once. The hell do you even? Still, it's okay. Really, it's okay. It's only normal that we. Of course, I get sorry for prodding you. Yeah. I'll definitely take you once things have settled down a bit. Just good. Good sort of stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm here. I'm stopping the stream for now. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. See who we got. No. I could raid him again, but do we got anyone playing Sky? No, I guess I'm playing Cold Steel. Alright. Exit game. / raid. I might be back either later tonight or later tomorrow. We will see.